But here, a private bath within a city, a private bath not for a single individual, but a group of individuals, a guild of men whose job, whose profession we believe it was to collect animals, wild animals, in the wilds of Africa, and send them to Italy. That was their business. Send them to feed, in a sense, the amphitheaters of Rome and the rest of Italy. That was their job. They probably made quite a fortune doing that. And they got together and built for themselves this wonderful bath, which you're going to see right near the sea, where they could kick back and relax and hang out with each other. And what a place it was. And what's interesting about it is, although we have seen that concrete was not used extensively in Leptis Magna, it is used for this building. And this building is much more innovative for that reason than most of the other structures we've seen, even those that honor Septimius Severus, like the arch, like the forum, and like the basilica. What do I mean by innovative? You can see the way in which concrete has been used here to its utmost. You enter into the structure, the forecourt is an octagon. The entrance vestibule is an octagon. From the entrance vestibule, you go into the tepidarium, which you can see has a segmented dome, a kind of pumpkin dome, influenced by those earlier ones of Hadrian. Into the caldarium over here, which is large and barrel vaulted. The frigidarium, also barrel vaulted here, as you can see. But what makes these rooms particularly exciting architecturally and different than anything we've seen, in fact unique, is that not only can we see the shapes of these vaults these concrete vaults on the inside when we stand here, but also from the outside. The shapes are visible from the outside as well. You can see from the outside that this was a barrel vaulted room. You can see from the outside that this was a barrel vaulted room, and you can see from the outside that this one had a segmented dome. We haven't seen that in other architecture. Yes, you can get a little glimmer of it when you look at the frigidaria of the great imperial baths in Rome. You can get a sense of the groin vaults from the outside, sort of, but not in the way that you can here. This is very revolutionary, very different, and very special to this particular building. And I'll show you two last images where you can see that also from the outside. This one in black and white, and you can see the massing of these geometric forms from the outside, which make very clear what lies inside. Very clear. Remember the Pantheon with its surprise? You're standing outside. It looks like a typical Greek temple. You walk inside. Wow, it's a Roman interior. Here, it's inside and outside are brought together in a way that we haven't seen before. When you stand at the outside of this building and look at it, you can tell what those shapes are like on the inside in a way that we have not seen before. A truly revolutionary building. And I show you one last image. It's faded, but it's the best I've got, and it's a really, I think, very effective image in terms of showing you what these baths look like silhouetted against the sand and the sea. The barrel vaults, the segmented vaults, all of those are clearly revealed on the outside as they were on the inside. A very innovative structure put up not by the emperor, not by the reigning emperor, not by benefactors who wanted to honor the emperor, and not part of that great Severan renovation, but part of the individual hearts and minds of this particular group of men. And what can I say to end this lecture except for those men in the late 2nd, early 3rd century AD, life was good.